Hey guys, I'm out here working in the yard, and I'm watching videos on YouTube, you know, my subscriptions and stuff like that, and I feel like I just put something together in my brain that may benefit others to know, so I'm going to share it. Okay, so if you watch Paul Begley, or aware of him, I think it was Thursday. It wasn't last night, it was the night before. I think it was Thursday. He put out, he does the live streams, and he had received a letter from one of his subscribers that he's talked to before, that has wrote him before privately and shared with him that they work in the government. I mean, he doesn't share many details to keep the privacy of the person, which I respect. But the letter said that they were sorry they hadn't responded in a while. It's been really busy. But basically the point of the letter was to say that the beast system is in place. So that's kind of like Mayday, in my opinion. And that's something that we were all saying at the beginning of the month, and now we're at the end of the month, and it's for real Mayday. They're saying everything's in place, nothing needs to be done, and that they're just waiting for the sign or the call that they need to activate FEMA and all those organizations that would help in a crisis. Like, everything's ready with them. They've been busy little workers, and they finished off, and they're ready to implement. And also, I believe it was the same day or around the same day, it might have been the day before or after, Netflix and the Abominations have announced their new network with Netflix and their program, that not only will it be a couple shows, but multiple years. They signed a multiple year contract. I'm killing anthills, see? That's that noise that you hear. Wow, how scary is that, you guys? But we are not to be, have a heart of fear, right? Because we know our redemption draweth nigh. We've been waiting with great expectation and having faith and believing that the groom will call his bride home. So, yay, yay, yay. Be excited. But also, while we have what little time left we need to be sharing the Word of God and exposing the darkness, shining our light to expose the darkness. Look, because the pit is about to open, and that scary monster is about to come out. Look at all these ants. All the light spots are ant hills. Ugh. See the hole? Right there? You see that? I didn't have a YouTube last summer. I didn't do YouTube. I just, I'm fairly new to it. I just started in April. But last summer, me and my daughter Chloe were noticing what looked like chemical burns. And not this kind of chemical. Not like this is for killing insects, ants and spiders. I don't really use weed control except for maybe on the trees I'll spray the poison ivy that grows up it. So me and Chloe were noticing splotches all along the grass, and we could walk from up here all the way down, and you could see it in the trees and on the grass. Burns, like caustic looking, where the grass had just been burnt from a chemical and killed. So I wish I had, I think I shared that with That's Impossible channel. I sent him a picture and told him about it, but he didn't do nothing. He didn't share it. So if we have that happen again, I'll share that. I think it's from them spraying something, because I do have a lot of air traffic, military, and strange air traffic that I've shared before. Yep. I keep seeing those, that weird aircraft I shared the other day. That it's like invisible to see almost. They're almost invisible. But then once you zoom in on them and get closer, you can see that they're shiny and they're triangular looking. And they have a certain flight pattern. And they, there's a lot that come in a row. Like it's like a train of air traffic. And that's one of the dreams that I've had a lot of in my my dreamland, I guess you could say. Because I feel like sometimes I live on two planes. I live on the dream plane and the earth plane. And then there's planes flying in rows in my dreams. So that's weird. And then George was coming home from work, driving through our town, and he saw something similar, or exactly like that. He saw a bunch of military, or they could have been what's it called? United Nations type airplanes. All in a row flying, and they were flying really low, down close to the town. Like, he has a short little video of it. I don't know how to put that video on with this so you can share it, so maybe I'll get him to share it on his channel somehow. And then I'm reminded also of the trains that I saw on my birthday back in April. I think it was April 6th or 7th, I shared it, where I'm in a city an hour or so away from me, and the train that comes through that town is just miles long of military and Red Cross vehicles. My friend's here, Angie. There's Angie. Yeah, I'll wait and say hi, and then I'll get off. She comments on my channel. That's my girl. She's smart too. She's getting ready to start grad school to be a psychiatrist. Hush! Hush! Hey! Hi! She's upset.